What's up, people? 2019, January 25th. Okay. We are living in the time where there is no democracy whatsoever. So, democracy depends upon your own interpretations. So, now I want to talk about Venezuela. Venezuela. I'm not sure whether I pronounced it right or not, but all I'm trying to say is about this sovereign country, which is not colonized now by any other country, though it was in decades ago virtually by America. Like the place I'm in now. This is Lansing, Michigan, and American government was always after Venezuela oil, and for its strategic political economic interest, it wanted to colonize Venezuela directly, indirectly, or by choosing its proxy over there. So what happened while talking about Maduro, this current crisis, we have to go back a little bit back. So what happened with the Hugo Chavez? It was 2004. So American government at the time, the Bush administration deposed Hugo Chavez, who was democratically elected. He was taken out of the office because even the head of the military of that country was bought. He was given amnesty, whatever. Now, just like they are saying now, he was bought by the money, by the dollars. And then, so for 1 or 2 days, some other guy, Tamer or some, no, there is other guy, a very rich guy who was very in good relation with the US empire. Yeah, it is empire, still empire. Miss nonsensical empire now because it's losing its grip, and I'm happy for that. So, all I'm trying to say is they deposed Hugo Chavez for 2 or 3 days, but by the popular movement of people, even the military was bought by America. They were bankrolled by America to do that. And then, over 4 or 5 days, by the popular people's insurrection, he was reinstated into the presidential house. Okay, it was 2004, Hugo Chavez. Now they are trying to do the same thing. So they asked that guy who is in the opposition, Guaido or Maido, to declare himself a president. Okay, now they start saying, yeah, you are illegitimate. Maduro, you are illegal. So this guy, Guaido, is your president. Okay, choosing others president. And the same way Britain, same way Spain, Australia, Canada, they followed American move, and they are also saying, yeah, the Maduro is illegitimate. At least some of them are not saying like this new guy is legitimate. Spain is calling for election whatsoever. So America now, the empire, the bloody empire, is trying to impose its proxy over there so that it can rip up its oil and the vast resources Venezuela has got. Okay, so I'm sorry to say this, but today I but I stopped talking with my ex-girlfriend who lives in Houston. All she was saying is like, oh yeah, but I read yesterday, and that guy, by the constitution, there is a provision, he can be a president, he can declare himself a president. I said, no, babe, no, that's not true. And she was like, eh. And I was so mad, and I said, you are brainwashed. And then she was like, yeah, we stop being friend, no more friend, because you always are. I also read sometimes. No, you don't read. Like, I'm following Venezuela from 2004 or even earlier than that. And now, mainstream media, and she said how can you say that I'm biased? I read the British news. I was laughing oh man. Now, all the mainstream news, British, American, Australian, even French, the local 4 news, all they have made a coalition. They have cooperated, okay, against Venezuela democratically elected government. And if you read them, they are saying somehow this guy who is democratically elected is not valid, is not legitimate, but the other guy who did not even run for election is legitimate. They are saying it, and then people are like, yes, being brainwashed by media. And I have no apology, and I don't care much about it. And then I don't have any apology with that was my story with my ex-girlfriend for we stopped being a friend. And then I was right there. I think I'm right. Okay. So all the media is doing a coup against Venezuela, and then some of its bad neighbors, and then American empire. So all I'm trying, okay, so another thing is like people think like Democrat and Republican are two different things. No, they are not. They are together. They are always together. When it comes to break up other country, when it comes to break up Iraq, they were together. Remember one time Democrat voted for no to Iraq intervention, but the second time they overwhelmingly by the House Democrat voted by overwhelming majority. Yeah, we gotta go to Iraq and kill this motherfucker or whatever, They are always together while bombing Syria with a tomahawk. Remember CNN praised Trump? And they are now together now. Not only America, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, those neoliberals, the centrist government all over the world who are losing its grip over the people's mandate, who are losing any rhetoric, losing everything from the mainstream. Still, they have money, they have the owners, they have their masters, like the billionaires, still in their side because their ideology somehow is working for these motherfucking billionaires now who are meeting on Davos in Switzerland. Okay, probably their meeting is one of the reasons who are creating this crisis in Venezuela right now because this Trump, Hillary, they are nothing but they just belong to one corner of the pocket of these rich people. Remember, 26 people have more money than the bottom poorest half. So a lot of things, people, a lot of things here. So we are living now, every country is like being separated, being like polarized, okay? Pro-Venezuela or pro-Venezuela opposition. So we have to make the right decision. So if you read the news, you will be really misled. If you read the news from the both sides and you make your own judgment, you may be right at that time. Okay? So just because you read British news, American news, this news, no, they are the same. Even the Fox News and CNN are same in these issues. Okay? So be careful. Be careful while believing this news and stuff. And then power to Venezuelan people. So we won't let Venezuela fall. It's like remember the military. Yesterday the military head, they came together and they said, we're not gonna be bought by dollars and nobody can buy us. We have honesty, we'll stick with this president. Woo! Everybody does not get bought like Americans do. Okay? Bye bye.